First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a gain of 21 that time. And it'll be a Dallas first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Final play of the half, Prescott. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
My high school coach John Ford used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will do it for this first half. Now, my apologies, Larry. I wanted to hear the report. Somebody's in a hurry, so we're going to get them right to quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. Let's see what our player spotlight feature has in store with Dak Prescott. And they must have seen something leading up to this one that said, hey, we're going to be able to go deep because they've gone deep with a lot of success.
And pick your phrase, pick your code words, your buzzwords, whatever, vertical stretch, deep passes, go routes, right? What's that?
One man in the backfield, Elliott. He'll get the football here. Stays on his feet. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And they're going to speed things up here. And they give this time to the tailback. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Couple of Broncos there in on the tackle. Still 9 yards to go on third down. On third down, it's Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
They'll run it with Elliott. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. When they dialed up that fourth down run, something tells me they didn't envision it hitting all the way up in the end zone.
No, I think you're right about that, but how many times do we witness short yardage runs, stacked defensive front, everyone pressing the line of scrimmage?
Yeah, there's not much help on the backside there.
If you pop through, there's no one back there, and we just witnessed it there. A long sprint to the end zone, probably looking around wondering, where did everyone go?
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. They get the conversion. And, Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of sets you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. He juked him. Oh, good hurdle. So now a look at the Broncos as they trail offense. First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. They come up in an offset eye. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Again, we'll see the pistol here.
Green 39! Green 39!
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. They come out here in the eye. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. They give him 12 yards and a first down. So he makes the grab and the change move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
Another pistol look here. On play action, it's McCarron. Deep drop. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
That's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. One man in the backfield, Elliott. And they'll give it to him here. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Now it's 2nd and 7. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Come on, let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
Again, it's Elliott. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. So 3rd and medium here, 3rd and 5. And now they're in the hurry-up. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's got the first down yardage before he's... brought down at the 42. Fresh set of downs here.
What's left? What's left? Let's go!
The give is to Elliott. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. A stampede of Broncos there that time combined to get him down.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. Oh, he's got a little daylight. A big run that time by Elliott. 42 yards. Well, he currently stands second in the league in rushing, and runs like that are a big reason why. Heck, runs like that might get him to first.
And when you've got goals in front of you, if you're second and you want to be first, that type of running gives you something to shoot for and hopefully attain.
This will be caught at the 2. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Travis Kelce with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Extra point try by Bailey. Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. So this is the second consecutive week as you look at the numbers that he just doesn't seem to have the same pop as we normally see him with.
Is there an injury we don't know about?
That's what I'm wondering.
Because that's a legitimate question right now. We're used to speed, power, all coming together. And what I've always loved about him is his vision. You know, last week he didn't have that as well. Always thought he was picking the wrong hole to try and run through. And his blockers, they seem to be getting him to the right place, but he picked the wrong spot. We're seeing some of that again this week. Can they snap it together? Can they get back in sync? Because normally we see them go together very, very well.
Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. Now here's McCarron on 3rd. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but following a pretty juke move that gives him the first down. Down, McCarron. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Second down now after the pass completion.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
play fake. McCarron. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
McCarron now on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Let's go.
And McCarron will try again on second. Throwing right side, that's complete. Demaryius Thomas. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. McCarron to throw once more. Quick throw, that's complete on the inside slant. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy.
And he loses the football a second time.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They'll give it to him right up the gut. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field.
Let's go.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
But he was stopped on that play. But he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag.
First up, offense.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
This is Elliott. 13 yards there on the pickup, and it'll be first down, Cowboys. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Second down following the run. Prescott now on 2nd down. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field. Him, maybe the guys up front, combination.
Well, as you and I both know, it's almost always a collective deal. But in this case, I think maybe the offensive line got a little overconfident. They had blocked so well in the first half, picked up on what the defense was doing. I think we've seen an adjustment now that they have not picked up on, and now they're being a little bit overwhelmed.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
Let's go! Blue, land it!
And to give this time to the tailback. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you've got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Here we go! Here we go!
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. He lost 4 there, and it's third down. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. On third and long, it's McCarron. And that is incomplete.
It's always a good play when you're able to bat a ball away or down, because if you actually tip it in the air, now the offense is getting a second shot at catching the football, or another receiver may come along and grab it out of the air and turn it into a big play. So if you make a play on the ball, make sure it's knocked away or down. Otherwise, there could be some jeopardy.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on fourth.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's got room. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. See if they stay on the ground for second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Let's go!
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, given them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing out here on the field.
And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And Brandon, is really no surprise to see them running the ball here. They've got the lead. There's not much time left. They just want to keep the clock moving and seal the win.
Kelsey out in the slot right. Well, Prescott here to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion. And the Broncos go to a nickel set on third down.
Yeah, they've got an extra DB out there. Throwing. Prescott. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys. Antonio Brown, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. And the Broncos are going to get the football.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So he needed it to travel 10. It did not, and it's an automatic penalty. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. On 1st and 10, here's A.J. McCarron. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, here's McCarron. And some room to roam now. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 6. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So they're operating in the red zone. Shotgun snap from McCarron. That's caught at the 3. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. McCarron to throw on 2nd down. That's caught at the 1. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Their big tight end. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos cut into that lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in the end, the decision to bring it out costs him a few yards as he's out of bounds just past the 20. Throwing here, Prescott. And the Broncos get there and take him down. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Flex round! Flex round!
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still second down.
And barring something unforeseen, this will be the last play of the game. One receiver right, that's Brown.
Here we go.
Second down, Prescott. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.